Ever wondered how the rich keep getting richer while others struggle to make ends meet? Well, let's dive into this intriguing puzzle. The difference lies in the approach to money. You see, the average person sees money as a means to an end. Pay bills, buy groceries, and hopefully save a little for those rainy days. But the wealthy? They see money as a tool, a servant to work for them. They don't just earn and spend. They earn, save, invest, and reinvest, creating a cycle of wealth generation that keeps growing exponentially. This is the essence of the wealth gap. While many are caught in the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, the rich are busy making their money work for them, even while they sleep. They understand the power of investment and the magic of compound interest. So, it's not just about earning more, it's about how they use their money. One of the primary ways the wealthy increase their wealth is through investments. Now, you might ask, what exactly is investing? Well, it's like planting a seed. You put something in, be it time, money, or effort, hoping that it would grow and give you more than you initially put in. The wealthy, they're the master gardeners of the financial world. Consider Warren Buffett, a self-made billionaire and one of the most successful investors of all time. He didn't make his fortune overnight, but rather through years of careful and calculated investing. His secret? He invests in what he understands and in companies he believes have long-term potential. He's not swayed by short-term fluctuations in the market. Instead, he patiently waits for his seeds to grow into thriving trees. But it's not just about picking the right seeds, it's also about knowing when to plant them. Timing the market is an art that many wealthy investors have mastered. They understand the cyclical nature of economies and markets, and they use this knowledge to their advantage. When others are panic selling during a market downturn, they're calmly buying more at discounted prices. And let's not forget about the power of compound interest. Albert Einstein once called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's the process where the interest you earn on your investment starts earning interest too. Over time, this can lead to exponential growth of your wealth. The wealthy understand this power and harness it to further grow their fortunes. But here's the thing, investing is not just for the wealthy. Anyone can do it. Yes, it involves risk, and yes, it requires patience and discipline. But with the right knowledge and mindset, it can be a powerful tool to grow your wealth. So, what's the takeaway here? Investing isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term strategy that requires understanding, patience, and discipline. It's about planting the right seeds at the right time and then patiently waiting for them to grow. And remember, even the smallest seed can grow into a mighty tree. Investing wisely is key to accumulating wealth. Another strategy the rich employ is creating multiple income streams. This is a concept that's as straightforward as it sounds, yet its power is often underestimated. It's about not putting all your eggs in one basket, but rather, diversifying your income sources to create a more robust financial portfolio. To truly grasp this concept, let's take a look at one of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time, Elon Musk. Musk is a quintessential example of a person who has mastered the art of creating multiple income streams. He's not just the CEO of Tesla, but also the founder, CEO, and lead designer of SpaceX. He's also involved in a myriad of other ventures like the Boring Company, Neuralink, and SolarCity. Each of these companies is a separate income stream, and they collectively contribute to his staggering wealth. Now you may be thinking, well, I'm not Elon Musk. And you're right, but the principle still applies, regardless of scale. You don't need to be a billionaire or even a millionaire to benefit from multiple income streams. It could be as simple as having a full-time job, a part-time gig, and a small investment on the side. The idea is that if one source of income dries up, you have others to fall back on. Moreover, having multiple income streams can significantly increase your wealth over time. That's because each source of income can be reinvested to generate even more income. This is essentially how compound interest works, and it's one of the key strategies that the rich use to grow their wealth. So, how can you start creating multiple income streams? Well, the first step is to identify potential opportunities. This could be anything from starting a side business, to investing in stocks or real estate, to learning a new skill that you can monetize. The key is to start small, learn as you go, and gradually expand your portfolio. The more sources of income you have, the quicker you can accumulate wealth. So, are you ready to start diversifying your income and building your wealth? Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's time to take that step. Believe it or not, Debt is not always a bad thing and can be an effective tool when used correctly. Let's break it down. Wealthy individuals often employ debt as a leverage to amass more wealth. It might sound counterintuitive, but stick with me here. Consider the world of real estate. A mogul doesn't buy properties outright. Instead, they use loans to finance these purchases. Here's the magic part. They rent out these properties and the rental income pays off the loan over time. In essence, they're using someone else's money, the banks, to generate income. But it's not just about real estate. This principle applies to any investment that yields a higher return than the interest on the debt. It's about making money work for you, rather than you working for money. That's why understanding and utilizing debt can be a powerful wealth-building tool. So, what can we learn from the rich and their money-making strategies? We've journeyed through the wealth gap, understanding the stark differences between the rich and the poor. We've seen how the rich leverage the power of investment, making money work for them rather than working for money. They understand that their money can generate more money if invested wisely and strategically. We then explored the concept of multiple income streams, a common strategy among the wealthy. The rich don't rely solely on a single source of income. They diversify, creating a web of revenue sources that continue to feed their wealth even while they sleep. And finally, we delved into the role of debt. For many, debt is a burden, but for the rich, it's a tool. They use debt to their advantage, investing in opportunities that yield higher returns. While there's no one-size-fits-all strategy, these principles can guide you in your journey towards financial prosperity.